How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Really excited today to bring this series to you guys. Finally got them all, bought the rest of the remaining ones yesterday, so I'm going to share them with you guys today, and I'm so excited. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy these because these are just some beautiful rounds. So, stick around and we'll look at them together. Okay, now these rounds were commissioned by the North American Hunting Club. There's 24 in all, and they were, according to everything that I understand, they were commissioned by the North American Hunting Club for their members, exclusively for their members. So apparently if you were a member of the North American Hunting Club, you had the opportunity to collect this series, and they're just exquisite rounds. Now, whoever collected this series here, they took very good care of these rounds. I mean, I've taken them, every single one of these, out of the capsules. Didn't touch them at all, didn't put any hands on them at all, and I've inspected them in detail, and there's not a mark on it. So any mark that you see is definitely on the airtight, and I've tried to clean the airtight as best I could so you guys could really get a picture of just how beautiful and how well kept these rounds are. And they are just beautiful, and I am just so excited to have this series of this collection in my stack. I mean, I've never owned such beautiful rounds in my life. They're just beautiful. The detail is just second to none. Subject matter is just right on point. I mean, the North American Hunting Club, I mean, they did an excellent job in commissioning these rounds. They're just absolutely beautiful. I can get there we go. Absolutely beautiful. And I just got extremely lucky, because I'm going to tell you something. I've seen these. If you can go on eBay and you can look. Now, I know asking and getting are two different things. But if you go on eBay, these things right here range from $75 to over $100 an ounce. They're extremely limited mintages, very limited mintages. They're double struck. Detail, as you can see, is extraordinary. These rounds are just like, they're the cream of the crop. I don't have the words really to describe just how beautiful these are. If you was to see these in person, if you was to hold these in your hands and look at them, I mean, you'd fall in love with them. Now, these rounds are eventually going to be sold. I mean, I like them a lot, but I am not so attached to them that they won't be sold. I mean, they're part of my investment towards my my future retirement. But I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be hard to part with these, but I'm going to part with them. I have not seen the entire collection. Now, I've seen guys have as many as 15. I think that's the most that I've seen an offering on eBay, 15 of these. I haven't really seen, because I think the people that actually have these, the entire collection, are like me, going to hold on to them, because I mean, they're just absolutely awesome. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the background of that round right there. The woods in the background. I mean, you can almost just see the mist back there, the misty woods where this deer is standing. I mean, it's just, the detail is just second to none. They put a lot of effort, care to make this detail so meticulous. It's just a beautiful round. And I have this series here, and I showed you guys before the North American Hunting Club Super Slam series, and the detail is just as good on those as it is on these. Very beautiful rounds. And like I said, I got lucky because my local coin seller, he got these in. I guess a person brought them in. They wanted to sell them to him. He got them at, I think he said that he told me he paid spot or below for these. So he offered them to me for just what I pay for generic, which is $1.50 over spot. I got these for $1.50 over spot, believe it or not. And trust me when I tell you this, my local coin seller, believe me, he searched these things thoroughly before he offered them to me. But like I said, he deals mainly in gold and really rare coins. His generic silver is just what brings people in his shop. But his shop is located in a pretty upscale part of the city that I live in. Very upscale. A lot of people compare it to Beverly Hills. Very upscale. So a lot of people come in there, they're looking for coins in excess of $1,000 and way up. But anyway, these are just some beautiful, look at these rounds. I mean, you guys, I know I don't get a whole lot of views for these rounds here. I think it's probably the subject matter, the hunting. There's a lot of people that really don't believe in hunting and kind of an opponent of hunting. I wouldn't say that I'm an opponent of hunting. I'm not really a hunter. I don't get into hunting. But I know that it's necessary because where I live, the deer are actually overpopulated. They get in our backyards, they get in my backyard, they eat flowers and some of the other things that I've planted out there. They really don't like tomatoes too much for some reason. Those are really the only things that they don't touch in my little garden. But they eat everything else, man. I had some really nice cabbages out there one year. Very nice. And them daggone things got back there and they ate bits and pieces off of each one. They couldn't just settle with just one or two cabbages. They had to chew on every single one. Even if they didn't eat it, they chewed on it. Now I was mad, but I don't think I was mad enough to want them dead. If they disappeared, it would have been all right with me. But anyway, so I'm not a hunter, but I like these rounds and I like the subject matter. I'm not opposed to hunting, like I said. I know it's necessary, but it's just not something that I get into. But I didn't get these because of the subject. I got these because of what's on them. Just some beautiful. Look at the detail in that, man. I hope my camera here is doing these rounds some justice. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Now this is probably going to be a long video here, but the people who like these, they'll appreciate it and they'll watch. I know I would. But you guys can cut out at any time you want. You don't have to watch it all the way to the end. But for the people that like these rounds, here they are. Very beautiful rounds. And I haven't showed them all, so there's a lot of new ones here that you're seeing for the first time. And just that proof-like finish on these things is just awesome. It's just, I just can't say enough about these. And yeah, there's kind of a party going on out in front of my house. The people down the street are having a barbecue or a cookout or something like that, and they're just, I tried to hold off thinking that they were going to be done here pretty soon, but it looks like they're just getting into the swing of things. So if you hear any loud music or anything in the background, that's why. Anyway, look at that. Very beautiful. So, believe it or not, I didn't go over my budget for these rounds because there's 24 of them. My budget is for about 25 ounces at the end of the month for my budget. So I'm well within my budget. I bought more than 25 rounds this month because, as you guys know, we still got pretty good prices, pretty good spot price for silver. So been trying to take advantage of that every opportunity I get. But I had to get these. Rounds here. I'm so glad I did. Now I got both both I got this one and the Super Slam series. And you guys have seen that. I showed you each and every one of those. There's 27 of those. I actually got 29. Still haven't figured out where the extra 2 come from. I haven't been able to find them, but they're absolutely part of the series. And I have not seen them anywhere. I haven't seen them even being sold on eBay, but they're definitely the rounds, part of the series. So I have to keep looking for that. Maybe I got something pretty special there. Anyway, there you go. And that's them. So there you are. There's the North American Legends Bucks and Bulls series silver coin collection. And appreciate you guys watching. Oh, I gotta include this here. This is the certificate. This is the C of A for that. You guys can pause this and look at it at your leisure. But it's just this is the certificate for the entire series, and then each coin comes with one of these. It's not exclusive to that coin, to that coin or round, but it's just kind of a blanket C of A, just saying that this, that it certifies that this is a genuine North American Hunting Club American Legends Bucks and Bulls series. It's the coin, it's authentic, double struck. But each one of these is exactly the same. It doesn't say what's on the round. It just says that the round is authentic. So there's that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have stayed all the way to the end. I appreciate you guys staying all the way to the end and watching this. And I gotta show you these. I got these too. These are just the premium rounds that I picked up from my local coin seller when I got those last Bucks and Bulls rounds. Okay, so these are just 2 extra Eagles that I bought. Just says premium. I'll make this quick. And then I got this right here, another funnel web spider to go along with the other 3 that I have, my premium coins. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. That's the entire series. So happy that I got that. And I appreciate you guys. The guys that stuck around and watched this and followed me through collecting these. I appreciate it. Keep stacking. Peace.